Welcome back to Character Select. Dave, Engine Driver Dave, Captain Gardeford.
Up, and away.
Traveling through the Reach, which is very pretty and also disconcerting.
Pretty.
Ooh. Do you want the supplies?
And sure.
Okay. Oh.
Nice.
Just regular old supplies, which we needed, so that worked out.
Yes. You seem to go through supplies a lot faster than you go through fuel in this one.
Well,
which is
fuel
like the opposite of the first one.
Fuel is used when you dodge.
More supplies.
But supplies are used when you send out the bat.
Send out the thing.
Oh, there's that pottery.
Oh, that was... Yeah, hey. We were just thinking about, wondering about that.
Nice. So we're going this way because I think there's a way to go south to Titania from here.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck is that sound? What is that?
I don't like it. Whatever it is. Do not like. Is it bees?
Boom, motherfucker.
Scream.
Loot the hold or get some iron.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice, we're almost fully repaired.
Just wait until...
It sounds like...
Do you hear that, like, squeezing leather noise?
It sounds like
too?
rope straining or like leather gloves squeezing, yeah. Leather gloves is the perfect descriptor. It's incredibly unsettling. More scavenging.
I think we should leave those.
You think so?
Maybe not. Maybe we can take them. Knock on wood. Oh, third time's the charm. Oh, it's munitions, though. Careful.
Damn it. One more shot. Boom!
Haha.
Okay, they're not so bad. It's the freaking guests that are impossible. Okay.
Random treasures. A bulging sack.
How pleasingly it rattles. Two jumbles of
Two jumbles.
That's
Nice. That's 140 souls.
sovereigns.
Yeah, sovereigns. Monies.
Ah, that's just an unpleasant sound when it's consistent like that. And you don't know where it's coming from.
At least there's no moaning anymore.
Ugh. We made it back to Titania.
Uh-huh.
Heady pollen scent permeates the bridge, fierce as blooming lilies.
Wow.
That sound is following us. But now it's stopped. God, this game makes me fucking paranoid. Jesus Christ. Okay. What would you like to do in Valentine Square? Definitely no bees here. Definitely no bees. Oh, write a port report.
Bees. Such a pity about the nearby chorister hive. Do you hear buzzing?
Apologies, must get inside. You can't see or hear anything, however, and most must assume it's just a force of habit.
Only available when the port is undamaged.
Yeah,
I think we did
the
this
last time we
before.
were here, it was like... What do you mean undamaged?
Yes.
How can a place like this flourish out here in the dark? I don't think she has any work unless the port is damaged.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can't talk to her if the port is damaged.
Right. Honestly, I can't believe our luck. Amazing how she answered it without answering it.
Yeah.
If I think of anything that we might require, you will be the first to know.
Huh?
Such a lovely place. Return to Titania later to see how it is faring.
But what is that buzzing in the distance?
Don't forget to go to the bazaar too.
Yeah.
Or the shops, but yeah.
Yeah, that shops.
They are selling barrels of unseasoned hours.
Unseasoned hours.
I don't know that those are
55
necessarily the best, and we don't have any money. Why don't we have any? Because we bought a drone. That's right.
Oh yeah, we don't have money. Because we bought the thingamajiggler.
The drill.
Yes.
Do they sell? They do sell Chorister Nectar.
Oh, yes.
And it's fucking 120 each, which means to get 5, we would need 600 sovereigns. And 5 hull spots, which we don't have, so.
Yeah. We have neither.
But we got some port reports, and we can use that. We can invest that in this opportunity when we get back to New Winchester, assuming that we do.
Who needed the nectar?
The place that we haven't found yet, Carillon.
Oh, yeah.
We just came here to see that if they were selling nectar, and they are, and to get a port report.
And we're on our way to Corbellican.
Honestly, we could probably stop by the circus again, grab another port report there, and that's 300 to the good.
Report. Back and back. Oh, yeah, this is the place where you can...
Oh, that's right.
Sell your stuff for stuff.
Not at a very good rate, though.
Oh, captivating treasure. I don't know. We haven't seen anything that needs the moment of inspiration yet.
Nightmare reduction.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Do we have more than one vision of the heavens?
Yes.
We could sell one of those because we haven't used any of them.
Yes. 70. Nice. Oh, good.
The background sounds need to fucking stop, I swear to God.
An art expedition.
You spend several pleasant hours surrounded by art, much of it painted with pigments sourced from the Reach's unique flora and inspired by the lingering thread of chorister bees. Once the visitors have moved away, however, they immediately launch into lengthy diatribes on the many ways they could have done better. Everyone's a fucking critic, right? Alright.
That is everything here.
Yeah, let's go find a land of devils.
Devil time.
It's not actually that far from here, I think. Hopefully. And we do have that crate of munitions, as well as that pottery. So I think we're making money on this trip.
So I think I found
the fungus things?
I think those things. I think it's a colonized cantankery.
Ew.
Which they don't actually have a page, but they don't actually have a picture or a description on the page. They only have the victory event from it, and the victory event sounds vaguely like
whatever the hell that like thing was. Yeah.
The fungus beast.
Sounds about right. Stunted Grove.
Oh.
Whoa, stunning growth.
Also careful, there could be scribe spinsters around here.
Carillon, they say scourging is good for the soul. I prefer a spa. The princess's smile is bright. Oh, there's the dog.
I like that the companions talk.
Yeah.
Like about the stuff in this one.
There's the dock captain. The signaler declares the crew are relieved at the thought of solid land. Yeah, in the land of devils. Jesus. This peaceful Carmine institution was founded by devils from London and dedicated to the betterment of the soul. Botheridge's A Tour of Heaven describes it as a cross between a spa, a sanatorium, and purgatory. She commends it with bracing airs. Interesting. Grey stone, the color of a monastery, or Carillon is broken into terraces where most of the soul treatments take place.
Let's check out the bazaar here first. And they buy it for double price, though.
Damn. Like, okay, so we need to get 120, and then we can just run back and forth and do it.
If we buy one, then we can buy two more.
And then if we sell those two more, we can buy the two more that we need. And there's somebody selling souls for good money. Well,
for 55. Yeah,
for 15 less than what they sell for.
Yeah.
And then what's Gremory's? They just straight up sell chorister nectar.
Oh.
Sell a supply.
We can sell a supply.
Fucking do it. This is... If they're going to be stupid about how their system works, we're going to be awesome about fucking working it.
Capitalize on that. Don't mind us.
We're just buying from your competitor and then selling to you at twice the price. This is actually... There's actually a term for this in economics. What the hell is it called?
Ta-da!
Arbitrage.
And we got another
otherworldly artifact.
Otherworldly artifact.
Nice.
New penance involving.
Oh, but did they not give us money?
No, but we got 737.
That's true. We did make our money back
for it.
We did make twice what we owed, or what we invested, so that works out.
Yes. Now we could buy the souls.
We should buy that supply back, though.
Oh, yeah.
If they're selling it.
They are selling supplies, but not fuel.
So, all told, for that, we lost 20 sovereigns. Because we sold the supply for 20, and then we bought one for 40.
Yes.
So, net gain of holy shit.
I think we should take one chorister nectar too, because
we can bring it to Port Prosper. Right.
Port Prosper, yes.
You're smart.
But now...
Let's take a look around Carillon.
Let's check out the foyer.
Grey stone, the color of a monastery, attending devils and devilesses, dressed in uniform, and an incoming parade of the sick, the friendless, the dying, and those who think their lives would be better if only they were something else. This is Carillon, where souls are refined into something more impressive.
Port.
You take some notes on a pilgrim's journey through Carillon. The first port of call is the beehive-shaped office in the center, or more accurately, the long queue leading into it. From there, the infernal attendants direct them to one of Carillon's 7 gardens to undergo penances. They certainly look penitent by the time they emerge. Presumably their souls are much improved. Not that you can tell. Also, we might be able to buy a new train soon. At the rate we're going.
I mean, the rate we were going last time was pretty good, too.
Yeah.
Until.
So, the presiding deviless works in an office shaped like a beehive, a stone and wickerwork building that stands all alone in the middle of Carillon's central courtyard. She conducts intake interviews with new patients, one by one. After a long time in line, you reach her at last. Greetings, Administrator. Administrator, how may we stretch, strain, purify, and strengthen you now that you've come to Carillon? Her apron is starched, her dress pinstriped. There is a stack of patient files on her desk, color-coded. The corners of her mouth say she knows something to your disadvantage. We could purchase an indulgence with the souls that we have. I'm not sure.
We have two, and we can buy more here. 3.
Provide an exquisite insight. Perhaps you can help her devise some new horrors for the minds of the unworthy. You can only do this once. What do we need for this?
You need
a penance ordeal.
Penance ordeal.
Inescapable
truth, indulgence, excess, enlightenment, endurance, deprivation,
shift of perspective. The
devil is his particular appreciation. Indulgence.
All right. She copies out the writ of indulgence on calfskin and daubs its corners with oil. Afterwards, she attaches her own signature and the seal of the presiding authority of Carillon. It's not quite the same as penance served herself, she admits, but it may be used in many of the same situations. If it proves not to meet with your requirements, then simply remember that you should not have been allowed to buy it in the first place. Interesting. So now we have an indulgence. Do you want to ask her about Carillon? We do whatever is necessary to reclaim unsatisfactory souls, she says. She sits back in her chair, and you can imagine her making just such a pitch to the princes of hell. For humans primarily, though we do attend to a few other creatures elsewhere on the Great Chain, they come to us with souls that are stained, disused, in every kind of sordid condition, and we make them acceptable again. Most of those who come to us are volunteers. The rest are beyond the position of being able to volunteer, consigned to Carillon by their families or employers. Interesting.
Like in a bottle.
And after a stay at Carillon, what then? Oh, you don't want to ask her about that?
I didn't notice. Shoot.
You should be able to go back.
Can we go back? Yes.
Baby, come back. So it's the top one. After a stay at Carillon, what then? Most people go home again, she says. Some find that they are weary of their souls and pass them on to us. We operate on that slender profit, and on what we can get from donations or from sales of penance and forgiveness. She looks at the blank page before her. But what about you? You look sturdy enough to make full use of our services. Are you afraid of needles? What is your view of worms? Which do you fear more, venoms or poisons? She takes down a page or two on all of your least favorite things. Listen to a proposal. Ooh. Okay.
The terraces.
Listen, she says, you are free to make use of Carillon. Take a penance or two. Alter your soul. I think you'll find our services very imaginative. There is another matter I hope you will look into. A devil in rose-colored gloves. He used to supervise the Gaslight Terrace. He was removed from that position, but I fear he may still not be entirely aligned with the objectives of Carillon. If you find out anything about him, anything to his disadvantage... She looks grim. Mm-hmm. Bring me the evidence, and I will reward you.
What happens?
So I think an indulgence is basically if you do something so bad that it would send you to Carillon, you can use the indulgence to prevent it from happening. But that's based on how Fallen London works. I don't know how it would work in this game. So that's a guess.
It sounds like in this one that that's things that. What does this one need?
Affiliation Establishment 5.
Establishment. Not yet accepted. The abstemious devils.
Abstemious devil, huh? And then we could travel around.
Carillon.
Penance and
Gaslight Terrace, that's where we...
Try to enter the Bell Garden. Chequerboard.
Deprivation.
Do you want to get...
Shift of perspective.
Do you want to get any penances?
Ordeal. Ordeal was the one with the fist. Clear soul.
Huh. You need a stained soul to be admitted.
What is this one?
A flickering soul to be admitted. Huh.
Whoa, I scrolled down too much.
Interesting.
Stain.
How do you stain your soul?
Penance, inescapable truth.
Unlocked by learning what happens
soul.
at Carillon. Huh. Oh, we figured that out by talking to the Devil S. So that's
yes.
Right. Do you want to do the clear soul one?
We have clear, yeah, we can try the sand garden.
Okay. The air is cold. The sand crunches underfoot. You have come this way because of the darkness, not in spite of it. Not by fear, not by cold, not by hesitation or anxiety. You have chosen a way forward, that is all. You are numb. You feel nothing. All the ordinary sensations left you long ago. You will not be deterred.
I will not be deterred.
In the pure blackness, you walk into a column of stone. No, more than a column, a divide, where the path goes left and right. You have to choose a way without reason. There's nothing here to determine which is best. The devils call this place a garden in jest. It is barren sand under the rest of Carillon, not served by any sunlight. The sand is coarse and itchy, the air dry and over-hot. One feels hungry, thirsty, even a bit faint, just standing there. The penitents here are mostly fierce, burly types, some of them scarred. One or two look as though they rightfully should be dead. You could gain a penance of endurance with a 24% chance of success, and iron is your highest.
Yeah.
Approach the Penitent Ape. Good lord.
Oh, only inescapable truth or excess.
Disregard of death is a serious
barrel
flaw.
of hours.
I'm looking at that bottom one. Disregard of death is a serious flaw. It displeases the Blue Kingdom. It makes the devils tut.
What?
Huh.
You need 10 penance. You have 1.
Do you want to
cure your clear soul?
Do you want to approach the Penitent Ape? Okay. He has collected human souls, and now he is here to cultivate them. He tells you in a low mutter, this soul was a gambler, but a good one. Able to remember odds and figures, fast at seeing an opponent's bluff. Took bets where he shouldn't, calculated the odds of dying in a knife fight, and decided he didn't mind a 10% risk if the pot was large enough. A good soul, but it would be a better one if it could be coaxed, post-mortem, to a little more sense of mortality. That would make it more poignant. At least so you gather. The ape does not use words like poignant, but you take its meaning. Helping a Pentecost ape who would rather be other than he is. Souls can't be polished post-death. Probably not, anyway.
So that one needs access.
I'm not entirely sure what we're trying to accomplish here. Do you want to try the Penance of Endurance?
I think we should leave, though.
Okay.
Because I don't feel 24%, and I feel like if we fail that, it'll
hurt us?
It'll unclear our soul. Well, maybe one of the easier ones, at least. We did need to go to the Gaslight Terrace.
Okay. Your companions are a lady in a button cloak and a young male student. They talk amongst themselves about the seasonable weather, and about how the yellowish glow of the lamps does not show blue silk to the best effect. Their words are commonplace, their hands folded in glove, their opinions supplied by a respectable gazette. You have almost forgotten them even while you are still walking together. The path descends by shallow steps to a broad terrace, as crowded as an imperial exhibition. Gaslight lampposts are scattered irregularly across this flagstone terrace. Between them are stations, each containing a patient receiving a treatment. The supervising devils tend these stations, stopping first here and then there, like bees at flowers. Gaining penances is probably going to be difficult, because a penance isn't supposed to be something that's easy to get.
Yeah, although these
Yeah,
This one's easier because we have no mirrors,
Yeah.
and that one's higher chance than the irons one. So I imagine it gets harder the higher types you get. Cure your lightless soul.
Wonder what that means. We should do something just to see what it does. Apparently we have a penance.
Yeah, we have the indulgence.
No, the indulgence isn't a penance, though. Doesn't look like that. We can't look well.
No, penances are... All of these are penances. See, penance of enlightenment. There's penance of excess.
This game is weird.
Spineless cretin.
At the nearest station, a curate has been shackled into an ordinary pillory. I've seen something. In this light, it's hard not to see things. A devilish orderly jabs the curate with a needle. At the sight of the jab, the curate's skin goes lavender. I'm being treated for not believing in God. I've tried everything. Prayer, fasting, long weekends with a professional saint. None of it worked. My sermons were suffering. My bishop complained. And has it helped? I have dreams of snakes and angels, he says. Has it made me a mystic? I don't think the devils are real either. Just men with funny eyes, aren't they? The devilish orderly smiles. With extra teeth. Penance can be paid by someone other than himself, or the curate will hardly care how his rescue is achieved.
Enlightenment and a shift of perspective.
Which means that you would pay his price, or you can pay an alternate currency, which requires 5 enlightenment.
5 enlightenments.
So the penances here are for people that have failed or not tried to learn?
Enlightenment seems like it's penances for not believing in things, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, which is why the lightless soul, you don't have
right.
a lot of stuff. Let's check out...
Do you want to keep looking around, or do we want to get back on the road?
Check out shift of perspective.
All right. Not a long journey, but by the time you come into the plane of the checkerboard, your calves are hurting.
Checkerboard.
Devils are playing tricolor chess with some of the penitents. White pieces, red pieces, pieces the color of a flourishing wind. Around the edges of the board sit the patients who have already been captured or were never part of the game to begin with.
Okay, they do seem...
Tendency to begrudge honors given to others. These are respectable responses, aren't they? But this is what the devils offer to cure. Huh. So shift of perspective is for envy. I see.
Yeah.
Enlightenment must be for pride. Or something like that. And
right.
The Garden of Sand might be for wrath. I think these might be related to the frickin' 7 sins.
Yeah, there's enough of them for that. We could try to get the wrath one.
Do it to
Might
it.
as well
Take a pick.
go for one while we're here. Just see what the failure is. Oh, we can pick a different one of these.
In time, the tunnel narrows until the walls brush your shoulders, and you are squeezing through a wave that does not want to welcome. All right.
24.
Hey!
Haha!
A man known for his
Give me my endurance.
A man known for his dark humor swallowed fire, juggled axes, and slept next to an unexploded bomb. For the penitent's own good, he is copying out a list of registered deaths. The supervising devil makes notes on a clipboard. As for your punishment, it does not bear speaking of. For a month afterward, you see devils dancing in the corners of your eyes. Maybe it's not wrath. I feel like there's something to
Pride?
the 7 sins. Yeah, it could be.
Because this one's all like...
To wear you down.
Yeah.
1 or 2 look as though they should rightfully be dead, which implies that they're refusing to stand down because they're too prideful.
Like, I'm too, like, enduring to die.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, so the devil escorts us back out again. We got lucky on that one.
Nice. Yeah, for once.
Do you want to head back on the road? We can always come back here later.
Yeah, probably should.
Alright.
For the next episode.
So, next time on Character Select, I guess maybe we're going to go get another engine. We might have just enough money. Well, we're going to
stop by the
Yeah, we're going to stop
circus.
by the circus, absolutely. We will go east and then north. So thank you very much for watching.
Yes.
Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Gardeford!
On a way.
Good job enduring.
You're darn right.